This is a dragon build.
Yeah, kind of a fun build. Competitive if I feel like it.
Yeah.
First off, I start with 2 prime materials. Pretty much defend my monsters, which this deck runs mainly off of. You know, magics and traps aren't that important in this deck right away. Prime materials, bomb effect. First effect stops magic cylinders, other infliction. 3 blue eyes white dragons.
Hell yeah.
Beast card, 3000 beater, and you can get to hand with this card that I'm about to show you. 3 white stones of legends, which adds blue eyes to your hand no matter how it's sent to the grave. Card destruction, hand destruction, future fusion, it doesn't matter. You get a blue eyes to your hand. We'd be broken if it could be special summoned. 3 mass dragons. The main searcher of this deck can get anything, can stop anything. This card's pretty much a pain in the butt.
It's a lifesaver.
It has fan base.
It does.
Search targets for mass dragon are exploders. I run 2. Basically, his effect is if I attack you, and this monster is destroyed as a result of battle, they're both destroyed. His other part of his effect is if he's the attacking monster, nobody takes any battle damage from him. If you attack him, though, unfortunately, I take the battle damage, but your monster's still destroyed if this monster was destroyed by battle. Another searcher, 2 totem dragons. Beast card, really broken if you use him right. He counts as a 2 sacrifice for any dragon type monster. He can be special summoned from grave if you only have dragons in your grave and there are no monsters on field. He's really broken. He can be brought back by Red Eyes Darkness Metal, which you'll see later on in the vid. Another search target are Debris. Debris is well known, so I probably shouldn't have to explain his effect, but special summon a monster with 400 or less attack, 500 or less attack. Or you can special summon him with a mass dragon, have another 3-star on field, sink for 7 already. Pretty broken. Just an all-around good card for dragon decks is Koikimaru Drago. His effect is you can either discard an Iron Core of Koikimaru from your hand to the grave each turn, but I use him for his second one, which is you can reveal a dragon during your end phase to keep him on the field pretty much. He stops light and dark monsters from being special summoned, which is a really broken. Stops Battle Fader. Stops Black Wings until they overpower you. Stops a lot of stuff. Stops darks, lights, you name it. Light Sworns out of the way. 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metals. If you do not have this card, do not attempt to build this deck. It is useless. This card can special summon any. This card can be special summoned by removing from play 1 dragon on my field. It can special summon another monster from my grave or hand once per turn, pretty much. And it's a 28 beat stick. It does not target. If you DD Crow whatever I'm about to get, I just move to the next one.
Exactly.
I still get the special summon.
And the face-up dragon has to be face-up.
Yeah, apparently the dragon has to be face-up whenever you move from play. 3 Red Eyes Wyverns. If you have this card in your grave, your opponent may scoop. 3 of these in grave, or even 1 of these in grave, and 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Remove from play, special summon the Red Eyes Darkness Metal during your end phase if you have it normal summoned. Or you can always just remove a Red Eyes Wyvern for a Red Eyes Wyvern. But that's if you're just trying to survive the turn. Lightning Vortex. I prefer Lightning Vortex for some specific reasons. You may see in some of my duels if you ever duel me in real life. But Lightning Vortex is a very broken card the way I use it. If you send enough requests, maybe I'll tell.
Maybe. Subscribe.
2 Gold Sarks. Beast. Gold Sarks has so many targets in this deck. It's just ridiculous. 2 Gold Sarks you must run. If you run, it's not good to run 1, you must run 2. Gold Sarks targets are going to be coming up. Gold Sark's beast. You can basically, Gold Sark says I can search my deck, add 1 card to the remove from play, and in 2 turns I get it. If they don't negate the Gold Sark or have a TK on field, which is Thunder King, you're gonna get the card. And he's it's great for anything, any deck, almost. One of the targets for Gold Sark is Future Fusion. This card is what makes dragons broken. You toss 3 Wyverns and a Red Eyes Darkness Metal to grave. You have 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metals on field already. During your end phase, you have a Prime Material in grave. You have whatever you wish. You can toss an egg, or a White Stone of Legend really, to grave. Add a Blue Eyes to hand. It's really broken. If you get this in first hand and you screw up, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Epic fail.
Epic fail. Another target could be Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn in this deck is
broken.
Monster Reborn, my Red Eyes Darkness Metal, special summon another dragon. Just like off the hand, this deck has too many targets like already. If I get that, I'm guaranteed to search for an Exploder or whatever I want to get over you if it's possible. Also, to Monster Reborn your opponent's monsters, of course. Nobody ever does that except for my Blue Eyes for some strange reason. Not naming names, but the guy over there, main 1 Nobleman. It's a beast card in this deck if I get it first turn. Mostly, if you have a 3000 beat stick on the field, you're not gonna summon face-up attack. Except for Black Wings.
And that's one.
I just remove your monster from play. Everybody knows Nobleman. And if there's a flip effect, I hit all of them, like a Raikou.
Or a Gravekeeper Servant.
Or a Gravekeeper Servant.
Not a servant.
A Gravekeeper, what is it? Tell me, somebody tell me. Gravekeeper Spy.
Look like an ass on the camera.
2 Dragon's Mirrors. Ooh. If I had a dime for every time this card saved my life. Dragon's Mirror, remove any 5 dragons, or any dragons for any dragon-type fusion monster from play, from the field or graveyard, to special summon that fusion monster. I use it for 5 God, which you'll see later. It's beast, especially if you have 2 in hand. I don't care what you say, Black Wings will not kill me, because if anything, I have a defender that is indestructible until you... Go ahead, do it. Do it. He's trying to say this little piece of junk. I'll bend it for him.
No, what is it? Oh, wait. Jesus says no.